So apparently there is a writer, I guess, if you want to call this guy that, a writer who works for the I guess critic site or whatever you want to call it, Rock Paper Shotgun. I've heard these people before. I thought usually they did movies. I don't really follow a lot of these websites or journalist sites or critic sites. I don't fucking care. I don't really follow these things, but once in a while things like this come within my field of vision. Maybe somebody retweets something, or I'm just watching a video of somebody else and then bring it up or something like that, and we get these people who come out with like these ridiculous claims. Ridiculous kind of people who I don't think ever played video games before and suddenly decided they wanted to make video game journalism their job, but for some reason they want to be video game journalists. They want to talk about video games, they want to critique video games, they want to write about games without actually ever playing video games. That makes no sense to me whatsoever. It sounds like they're coming from the crap gamer school of gaming journalism or something like that, and I know a lot of people get that reference. But anyway, so I'm just gonna bring up something here just real quick. I have the thing here. I'm just gonna have it on my phone. So this guy wants, now I didn't read the whole article. Okay, I'll admit that, and I know people are gonna be like, oh, there's another idiot who's not reading the article, blah blah blah. But like, come on, really? You don't have to read an article to see where this is going. So let me just get to the point here. Let me just give me a second here. And this guy is like, now Ubi, short for Ubisoft. How do you say that? I don't know. Is it Ubisoft? Is it Ubisoft? How do you fucking say it? It's like a debate going on for years. I don't know. I just go Ubisoft. So there you go. Nobody's really corrected me either. So. Now Ubi's opened the door. Can we have our skip boss fight button? Skip. What the fuck would you want to do that? Like, what the hell is that? The whole point, the whole thing about gaming is the fighting the fucking bosses. I mean, yeah, a lot of bosses can be a pain in the ass, but you get this big, just thing of satisfaction when you take a boss down. And sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, you run into a boss that just fucking says, fuck this game, I ain't playing this shit no more. It's happened. It's happened to all of us. Don't act like you ain't done it either. But here's the part where it gets kind of, like, weird. Okay, so first of all, some context here. Ubisoft is what is it? It is a, they're doing a discovery tour mode in the latest Assassin's Creed game. You see what I'm saying? Now, basically, what I'm saying here, I think what this is, and if I'm wrong and I misunderstood what this is, please be sure to let me know if I was wrong or not. But discovery mode is basically where you can walk around, like, it takes out all the gameplay, it takes out all the combat and this and everything, and you can just walk around and look at the beautiful sights of ancient Egypt at the time. This is what pretty much it is. No combat, no story, just you walking around to look at all the digital nature in all its beauty. That's what I think it is. Am I right? Am I right? I mean, I'm thinking, like, if you want to actually progress the story, you have to play the regular game to move on, to pass, to keep going, right? See what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, you can just walk around and look at everything, but if you want to know what happens, if you want to know the story, then you have to play the game. That's what I'm going with here. That's what I think they're doing. Because unless Ubisoft came out and said something different, and I forgot, as far as I know, this is just you walking around, enjoying the sights without actually having to worry about combat or gameplay, but it doesn't exactly mean you can advance the story. So here we have this guy here. And like I said, if I'm wrong about that, let me know. I'm not sure. Ubisoft made a fascinating announcement this week. No, they didn't. They revealed that the latest Assassin's Creed to add a discovery tour mode. See, now people, they're seeing this discovery tour mode thinking, they're like, finally, I can walk around and I don't have to play the game. I don't have to do anything. I get to see the story, and oh yes, I get to see, like, oh, I can do whatever I want, and I don't have to, and I get to advance the story without actually having to play it. And I don't think that's really how it works. I think you really, like, if you want to see how the story plays out, you gotta, play the fucking game. That's what I'm saying. That's what I think it is. Isn't that it? Like, that's what I thought they're going for. Removing all the combat and challenges from the game, so to let players just freely experience their in-depth recreation of ancient Egypt. Yeah, I said that. It's fascinating to me because it's a big deal. Not really. And goodness me, who said that? What do you like a 60-year-old grandma? Goodness me, my word, I never, or something like that. Anybody say that anymore? I don't know. It shouldn't be a big deal. Okay, yeah, okay, I agree with you on that. It shouldn't be a big deal. Shouldn't be a big deal at all. Shouldn't even be a thing. It could be a thing. I don't care. I don't fucking care if they add a tour mode where you can just walk around and it looks like that does sound, not gonna lie, does sound a bit fun. So hey, you know, maybe after you beat the game or something like that, and you think, hey, it'd be kind of cool to just walk around and like look at things and stuff like that. It'd be kind of nice. It'd be kind of nice to see this without having to worry about somebody trying to shiv my ass or whatever. How they killed people back then in ancient. I don't know. I wasn't there, and neither one of you, so. know, but you know, it does sound like it should come. I'm not going to sit there and like say it's not, and it shouldn't be there because it does sound kind of cool. How many games would you want to play where you're just like, okay, I don't feel like doing any combat today, but I feel like looking at the sites. I think that's, you know, it is pretty interesting. So I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's an interesting comment. I'm just saying it shouldn't be the core of what the game is. Let's see, and then it goes, because games should be, I don't know, games, I don't know. Games should be delighted to include modes that remove all the difficulty and challenges. They wouldn't be fucking games. They'd be walking simulators. That's what it's fucking walking simulator. That's what it is. At this point, it's just it's a virtual reality walk through the park. All right. If you take all that stuff away, you don't have a fucking video game. You have a tour. You have a virtual reality walkthrough of an ancient Egypt or some shit like that. That's what you have. It doesn't make it a video game. It doesn't make. That's not what makes it a video game. The video game is the playing part. Game control. You have a game is something you have control over. That makes it a fucking video game. That's what it is. Why do people not understand that? I don't get that. Let's see. And then finally at the end, and players should cheer when they hear about it. I don't need this shit no more. Seriously? Why the fuck would I want to do that? Oh, goody! Oh, there's a game without any gameplay. Oh, yeah! Who fucking does that? Who does that at all? Like I said, it's okay. Like, to have this tour mode if you just want to walk around and stuff like that. But these people are thinking they're getting this mode. They think they're getting this mode where they can just easily progress through the story without having to do any gameplay. That's pretty much what it really is, right? Please tell me I'm right about this, and please tell me Ubisoft isn't just saying, hey, go ahead and walk up to this part, and then it does a cutscene, and there you're on to the next thing. Please, oh my god, Ubisoft, don't do that. Oh god, have some gameplay in there. But people, games come with like the very easy mode. They even come with like what they call casual mode, where you can do the bare minimum to advance in the game and the story, and still, at least it still has some gameplay elements. So you can barely do shit. You don't have to do a lot. It's really easy to walk through, and you can just go there. And they say that for those of you who want to enjoy the story but not have to focus too much on gameplay. There's still gameplay, just not a lot of it. And now there's people saying they want a skip boss fight, but why the what kind of crack are you on? Shit! Oh, look at this. Oh, I'm gonna play all this game. Oh, I can't beat this boss. I'm just gonna fucking stop playing. Or like, I don't feel like fighting this boss at all. So this boss looks hard. Skip. I'm not doing it. No. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Are you kidding me? Are you sitting here telling me that you don't? Why? You know what? It's like, if you have these games where there's no fucking gameplay, it's a CGI movie. They're called video games, not CGI movies, or shit like that. That's just, I don't get it. Like, why do you want to do that? I don't understand why people are they want these games, but they don't want to like play the games. I'm like, look, I'm all for including anybody in video games. Like, that's just what it is. Anybody who wants to play a video game should play it. Nobody's saying that you can't play a video game for any reason. Nobody's saying that. People are just saying that, like, you have to do some part of the medium. It's like, if I were to walk into, rock, paper, shotgun and be like, look, I want you guys to pay me, But I'm not doing shit for you. I'm not writing anything. I'm not doing anything. I'm not going to do nothing for you. I'm just going to sit here in this chair for about 8 hours a day, and you're going to pay me for doing nothing. Right? I want the same paycheck that this guy right here is getting, but I'm not writing anything. Like, I'm not going to write. That fucking work? It doesn't work that way. And I know video games aren't exactly the same as being a job and stuff like that, but the point is, for anything else, like, if you want to advance, you just got to do the work. That's it. Like, it is kind of like a job if you think about it, because, like, if you want to move up in that job, you do the work. And if you hate the job, you just quit the job and find another job that you might be better at or like better. Like, it's the same with video games. It's like, what you gotta do? All you gotta fucking do is, like, just play. Get better at it. It's practice. Athletes, they fucking practice. Boxers, they train. You know what other people do? They don't sit there and they don't walk in like a fast slob like I am. They walk in with the fucking gut going, I want to be an MMA fighter, but I don't want to fight. So just I'm gonna stand there and do nothing, and then you're just gonna fall down, and I'm gonna get millions of dollars. That's not, nowhere else in the world does that work. How do these people play board games? Seriously, if they're sitting there playing a board game, they just fucking sit there and stare at the board and like, well, I win, but I'm not playing. And it's like, you're playing card games. You're playing fucking Magic Gathering. I don't fucking know. I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm playing Pokemon. Yeah, I'm not playing this game, but I win. So yeah, I win, but I'm not playing. Like, it doesn't work for anything. So like I'm saying, I get it. There are sometimes there are games you just don't finish, and we're all there. Like every gamer out there has games they probably haven't gotten around to finishing. It's on their eternal to-do list, and they keep swinging it back to it, but we never fucking do. But for the games we do finish, that we get through, we play them. And then, like, what you do is, if you want to do like easy fucking mode, do it. And then you think maybe after that you might be like, you know what? I did enjoy the gameplay here, and now I wonder, can I do this on a harder difficulty? That's like a reward. It's like rewarding, like hard work. It's like, I am wondering if maybe I could do this on a higher difficulty. Now, I've beaten games on normal, and I'm thinking like, there's no fucking way I'm doing this on a harder difficulty. I fucking suck, but I finished the game at least. You know what I'm saying? But like, there's people out there who just don't want to. They want to be part of the world, but not do anything in the world to like advance them. They want to be included, but not have to do the work to be included. That's just how it is. And stop fucking doing that with your. There needs to be a skip boss fight. No, there does not. There does not need to be a skip boss fight button. Hey, I'll tell you what. If you want your little world tour mode where you can just walk around and tiptoe through the daisies and look at all the pretty sights and not have to worry about anything, that's fine. Go ahead and have that. But hey, for the rest of us who want to play the actual game, let us enjoy it too. And hey, if you want to join the rest of us, beat the shit out of the fucking boss and shut up.